My name is Doug Williams, and this is my wife, Cecilia. And we have a 20-year-old daughter named Cara, who we discovered was addicted to drugs. We have two other young children, and we quickly discovered also what people mean when they say that this is a family disease. And that's when we realized how serious the problem was.
And I called our family doctor, and he recommended the Beacon House on the Monterey Peninsula. You know, where we live in San Diego and where our daughter was going to college, it took her away from those bad influences. And so we made our choice, we committed, and we intervened.
I was really angry. I could not talk my way out of this. So I thought I could just pull it off and go back to my party life after. And then came the moment that I actually had to go. And I was scared stiff. The moment of truth, when I came and saw the big old Victorian house, after we drove up the coastline, and one of the most beautiful, settings I'd ever seen. But my freedom was totally gone. Within a short period of time, I was feeling like I was maybe in the right place for the first time in a long time. After taking a battery of both physical and psychological testing, I met with who you might call Dr. Mindreader. And, I learned that they believe that early diagnosis, within the first few days and getting it right is precious. Surprisingly, I actually also had a lot of fun. Some of my favorite instructional experiences were working with horses and learning life lessons from golf, showing me and teaching me humility and how to control my temper, as any golfer knows. And those were things I hadn't necessarily worked on before. What really gave me the breakthrough in my case was the time that we spent working with my family, my mom and dad. There was a lot of history between us that had really held me back. At the end of all of this, we really cleared that up. And the very simple thing that I learned from all of this is that I am the only person who can beat this. And I had to do it for myself and no one else. I think differently about everything now. I'm accountable and responsible for the actions and decisions that I make in life. And it really works for me.